Hey, hey, hey! Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is officially 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, and as you know, well, hello, first of all, hello, everybody. Hello. I am Keith Cox, and I am the pastor at Pastoral First United Methodist Church. Looks like we got some people who will join us. I want to thank you for joining us. For those who may be new, every Thursday at 2 o'clock, I take a moment to give you some updates and some information going on in the life of our church. And so we want to make sure that we do that. But I want to give a few more seconds. I'll wait maybe to about 2:01, 2:02 to make sure that that everybody is able to watch what's going on. But we want to welcome everyone. Those who are watching us live, hello, hello. Those who will be watching us later, when it's recorded, we want to say hello. Courtney is calling me. Let me see what's wrong here. Hello? Well, say hey to everybody because I'm live. Here we go. This is Courtney. I'm doing my live at 2 o'clock right now. Listen, I'm going to put it on speaker.
VBS announcement is out and on our website.
Listen, you see there? Look at how ain't that rude of her calling me and interrupting me when I'm live? But the reason I answered the phone was I thought maybe my picture might have been upside down. So, all right. So what's going on now, Courtney? Say it one more time. VBS what?
I was calling to catch you to share that our VBS announcement video announcing our theme, our dates, and how we're doing VBS online is live on our website now.
All right.
At clarksvillefirst.org/VBS.
I'll tell them in a minute. That's down the list, but I'll remind them. So thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
You know, it's 2:01. You called too late. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, hopefully everybody's live now. That was fun. Hey, who wants to call in? Maybe we'll have a call-in show. I know what, next Thursday. Next Thursday, I'll give you my cell number and we'll take a few calls and maybe you have a few questions. That may be pretty fun. Now, for those who are watching later, you wouldn't be able to do that, but that may get more people watching live. So let me think about it before we make it official. But maybe next week I'll give you my cell number. I'll hold it up. You give me a call, and maybe we can ask some questions. And I won't put you on speakerphone because I don't know what you're going to ask. But hey, that's not a bad idea. We'll see. Well, listen, let's get started. Again, we want to welcome everyone. Every Thursday at 2, we have some updates of what's going on in our church. This Sunday is lots going on. I'm going to talk more about the sermon at the end, but it's Pentecost Sunday. So at the very end of that day, that afternoon, we want you to get up and enjoy worship with your family as you normally do. But that afternoon, we want everyone to come up and drive through the U-shape, the curve, the U-shape at the fellowship hall, because we're going to celebrate Pentecost in a very special way. Courtney has some goodie bags for the children, so make sure the children are with you. Now listen to this. We're going to make sure we'll have gloves, we'll have face shields. Matter of fact, let me show you. I have one right here. Let me grab one. Dun, dun, dun. We'll be having these face shields on. See? Everybody will have one of these. You'll have a face shield. We'll have a face shield on. And then we'll have gloves. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have some goodies for the kids. But then we'll probably have 4 or 5 cars. It depends on how it goes. We'll have someone watching traffic. We'll make sure everything's taken care of. But you'll just go right in front of the fellowship hall in that little U shape, and then someone will come up to you. And matter of fact, the communion. Let me show you. Dun, dun, dun. The communion is pre-packaged. I was going to show it to you Sunday, but since I'm talking about it now, I'm going to give you a heads up. Come on. See if I can get it. There we go. That's a lot of live TV, right? So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? Right there it is. So, right here, we have pre-packaged communion. And so what we're going to do is, we're going to, let me get real close, see? Got a little cup, got the wafer on top. Juice, cracker, juice, wafer. See it, see it? So, what we're going to do is, we're going to have these on a tray. We'll have everything, shields, gloves, will come up to you. We will have a prayer. We will have a prayer with you and your family. We will serve you Holy Communion. We will encourage you then to go ahead and eat the bread and drink the juice. And then we're going to have a blessing over your family. Now, one thing we've realized is that we haven't been able to pray that personal prayer that we can, like when you come to the altar. You know, hopefully by now you realize one of my favorite things we do on Sundays is that listen and respond and praying for people. And that way you can tell us if there's any needs, and we can pray with you for your family, serve you, commune, and then have a blessing. So that is this Sunday. When? This Sunday, May 31st, which is Pentecost Sunday. We'll all be wearing red if you want to wear red. Originally we thought about making it a big thing, like a parade and balloons, but we're going to scale that down and just keep it really simple. We want to go with simple and safe. Simple and safe. Originally we thought about maybe you want to decorate your car, but no, we're just going to keep it real simple, really safe. We'll all have on, we'll go by CDC guidelines. Everything will be great. So this Sunday, May 31st, starting at 3 p.m. It should last. We'll go from 3 to 4. Now, if you pull up right at 4, I mean, so you don't have to be there right at 3, because we're expecting a lot of people to come. So this Sunday, May 31st, 3 p.m. We'll go for about an hour. We may go a little bit over an hour, depends on the turnout. But we're going to have drive-through communion. We're going to keep it really simple, really safe. We'll have on our shields, gloves, masks, everything will be great. So please make sure that you and your family, let others know. Anybody can come. If you got any neighbors or family and friends who want to come, just go up to the drive-through. So that's the first thing that's very important. Jennifer, who is our director of discipleship, is doing this new adult summer reading club. It begins June 1st through August 31st. You basically what you're doing, you're going to be reading Christian books, and there'll be a monthly drawing. You can go, and she sent an email out to everybody. But if you have any more questions about our adult summer reading club, remember when you were younger and you would read books in the summer? Well, we're doing this for the adults. It's a way for our discipleship. So contact the church office, email Jennifer, and she's already sent an email out. We have a special thank you from Becca and Bailey. I personally want to thank everyone this past Sunday for being there for them. Our staff, we had a special shower on Saturday night, and then the church had it on Sunday. You just heard Courtney call and interrupt. She called, but she has given me a good idea. So maybe starting next week, we may have people call in and ask some questions. But VBS, we know what we're doing. We know when we're doing it. We know how we're doing it. It's going to be online June 22nd through 26th. June 22nd through 26th. 22 through 26th. Go to our website right now. Go to our website, cfumc.org. Go to our website. Click down. You'll see the VBS, everything that we're doing. I encourage all the parents to check it out. It is going to be a great event, and I'm excited. We've talked a lot about the shepherding program. You can go online and see how we're helping those who are part of our church who are 60 years and older. Also, if anyone needs one to deliver, we're looking to help deliver Meals on Wheels. If you would like to do that, please let us know. Then, of course, what really is exciting is the community assistance. We've been receiving some information from folks about in the community who needs help. And so if you know anybody who needs financial assistance, people who've lost their job, single parents with children, they're just maybe they went from full-time to part-time and they're struggling, go to our website again. There's an application you can fill out. We need people to be we need people to sponsor people. We just don't want anyone just to show up or fill it out. You have to be recommended by someone. So very excited. We've been collecting some funds for our Good Samaritan, and we're able to some other funds that have become available as well to help those in the community. So I'm really excited. Originally we said through May, but you know what? As long as the money is still there, as long as money is coming in, we still have money, then we're going to keep helping people in our community as well. As you know, later today you're going to get an email, pretty much a list of all the updates, some of the things you just heard me say, and maybe I said it too fast so you didn't hear everything. So relax. You don't have to go back and re-watch this. You'll get an email information of some of the announcements that I've shared. plus some other announcements. We've also now included all the prayer concerns in this list of members in hospitals, those who were in the hospital, people that you need to be praying for and with. And so we encourage you to do that. We also include those names. We've been including those names every Sunday on the link. When you pull up the link for like the YouTube, or you go to the website, pull up the sermon. If you scroll down, we've been listing those names from day one, but sometimes those are hard to get to or read. So what we've done is now we've included these same prayer needs and concerns on Thursday. But again, here we go. It's Thursday. Every Thursday I have an opportunity to share, give you some updates of what's going on in the life of our church. For those who could not watch us live, you'll get to watch this later at a more convenient time for you and your family. Again, you'll also be getting an email pretty much with the same things you heard me say. I always like to end with what we're going to be talking about Sunday. I'm excited. This is our last sermon for this sermon series. God's doing a new thing. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really do. I hope you've enjoyed this sermon series. God is doing a new thing. This week is about a new vision. It's going to come from 1 Corinthians 2, verses 9 and 10. Let me read that to you so you can hear it now and you can read it later. It says, however, as it is written, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived what God has prepared for those who love him. But God has revealed it to us by his Spirit. The Spirit searches all things, even the deep things of God. Even the deep things of God. That's my prayer for us as we get ready for Sunday, is to allow the Holy Spirit to reveal himself, or allow the Holy Spirit, allow us to go deeper with God. Right now we're going through a lot of things that we don't understand, and there's really no way that we can understand it, but through the Holy Spirit, we can go deeper with God. There's no way to go deeper without God, without the Holy Spirit, and you're going to hear more about that on Sunday. So listen, thank you so much for listening. I'm back in my office today, so my little dog Bucky's not with me. I know some of y'all chimed in and looked for Bucky, and when Bucky's not here, you get off. So that's okay. I get it. It's okay. But I'm thinking next week we may tweak this update. We may allow you or ask you to call in, maybe ask a question or two, or just say hello and give a shout out. So who knows what we may do next week. But join us this Sunday for worship. Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock. One more time. This Sunday, May 31st, 3 o'clock in front of the fellowship hall. There's going to be drive-through communion. Drive-through communion. It's going to be safe. It's going to be very simple. It's going to be a true blessing for all. We encourage you to be a part of that. Come anytime between 3 and 4. And if we have more, we'll stay a little bit later. Also, hope you enjoy the sermon. Again, finally, if there's anything you need, please call me. Please email me. We're here to help any way we can. I want you to have a great day. Looking forward to worship with you on Sunday morning in your homes. And looking forward to see you face to face. Well, face through, it wouldn't really be face to face. I guess it would be more face through shield on Sunday at 3 as we have our drive-through communion. Have a great day. And thank you for listening. See you later. Bye-bye.